Morning guys, just about to go do my daily cleanup of weights. What's going on? All these vans, every single one is on. It's not even hot outside, so I'm a bit appalled by the situation. I'm gonna have to go down there and turn them all off. Go. Bit of peace and quiet, just let the music go. I'm gonna put all these weights back and then I'm gonna clean the machines. Let's get it. Checking in guys, it's 7:25 p.m. Just finished talking to Nuria a little while ago and I've been working on my clothing company pictures for Instagram. So I just finally finished those. It's been a few weeks of editing pictures and getting that all together. I did train shoulders, abs and neck earlier on. I didn't film, sorry guys, but that's right because we've got back and triceps tomorrow. Anyway, I just wanted to touch on an issue. I guess I'm a pretty chilled out guy and just like, you know, let things go, or you know, if I'm not happy with things in the past, I just let it slide. Sometimes I obviously won't. Depends if you cross the line or not. Or today, something was done with a different business in relation to a product that I bought, and it just annoyed me that I spent a certain amount of money and they had a picture advertising what it was, and pretty much they didn't deliver to what the picture was. I was, you know, pretty annoyed obviously because not like, you know, $10 is a bit more than that. So my mentality was, look, this year stuff like that, I'm not taking stuff like that anymore. Like, if you can't do the right thing by other people, or you can't sell a product that you advertise, then I'm just gonna let you know about it and we'll make sure that we get what we both want out of that service. That's my kind of attitude moving forward in 2018. Like, I'm not taking anything from anyone. Like, those days are over and it feels good. And then actually that company sent me an email about an hour or two later and they rectified the situation, very apologetic, and they're pretty much gonna replace the whole order. So that was cool. So it's just like, you know, just stand up for what you believe in. Let's get it, make it happen. That's my motivational rant for the day. Hope you enjoyed that better than my shoulder workout. Alright guys, I'm mid-session with a client and I just looked over at the Smith machine and it's appalling what has happened on the Smith machine. Let me show you this. Firstly, they've just left weights on. Who does that? But they've put a 20 on that side and 2 10s on that side. Who does that? I've got my client here. I want his opinion on this. Al?
Yeah.
What do you reckon?
It's not good. That's just no respect for the clientele of the gym. Yeah, at least if you leave weights on, put the same weights on each one.
Yeah, I agree. I want you to rant harder, Al.
What?
Weekniks. You know what these are? The Al's.
I know.
2 serves and they're gone. How bad is that?
Yeah, that's a huge serve. So Weet-Bix, gluten-free, I can't have those, can I?
No, I don't think so.
No.
Don't want to start these habits.
Yeah.
You could.
No, I'm happy with it. So how did you work that in, like having that? What was your thought process today?
Because I guess for me, I have most of my carbs at night. 3 serves of carbs. The cereals are about 105, 16, 18.
Nice.
And then to make up the rest, thought a few cheeky Weet-Bix. I like the fact that there's 2 black Benzes and 86 here. It's just, it's fast and furious now, isn't it? Black Benzes, you know how we do it. This is Moscow.
I know. Moscow Industrial.
I just finished vacuuming and mopping the gym. It's gonna take 5 minutes to chill out on this couch, think about what I wanna do in back and triceps today, and just get myself fired up because it's Friday, it's been a big week. Been to bed at about 1 o'clock every night this week from Sunday night and getting up at 7. sometimes 7:30. I slept into 7:30 yesterday and today, just because I'm just getting fried. I need more sleep, help me! Organization, because I feel like I'm gonna be rushing. Let's get it, man, let's get it. See how the lower back just stays stationary. I was getting a good contraction, pausing at the top of the movement. That's all you need to do. You don't need to swing with the weight. Keep it strict, keep it good, and your back will like you. Next up is the wide grip assisted pull-up. So just here, even though I guess I'm capable of doing it without assistance, I kind of like using this machine to just really be able to get a controlled eccentric phase and really squeeze on the contraction. I just find pull-ups, pull-ups are fine, but with the assistance, you just get a bit more of a muscle pump and more muscle fiber stimulation because you can be so strict with the movement. That's why I just choose to go with those. Just a sick angle, dude. Usually if I'm doing a bent over row, I'll keep my head up. I just find when you've got one arm like that and your back's like in a nice straight position, it's just a bit more comfortable to be staying looking down. I don't know, it's my preference. I feel like it doesn't change your back position and makes it unsafe like in other lifts. So personal preference there. Do what you feel is more comfortable there. Just making sure you get a strong contraction at the top, nice and explosive on the way up, slow on the way down. Also keep your arms slightly bent at the bottom. Don't just lock out. Slight bend keeps more tension on the back. There's a little bit of crazy width. I'm going to add to it with a dumbbell pullover. So the goal is to try and lock your arms at a certain point, and then it's just the same way the whole time. Really engage your back if you're using it for back. You can actually use it for chest as well. If you haven't seen my Gold Gym video, I actually use it as a chest exercise, so you can use it for both. And I really like it for bringing up the serratus as well. It's quite good. It's quite a classic bodybuilding exercise. Moving on to triceps, I'm just going to take a few minutes, refresh myself, and then get into the triceps. First exercise is going to be a lying easy bar tricep extension, aka the skull crusher. As you saw in that video clip, nice and slow on the way down, good contraction at the top, squeezing the triceps hard, and not locking your arms out, so just before lockout. It keeps more tension on the triceps, you're not letting them rest at the top, and you really focus on the squeeze, and then back down, keep that tension on the way down. Let's get back into it, one more set. Already got a filthy tricep bump. Bam. Ooh. I'm gonna go onto the rope next, finish it there with my last exercise. Battery died, I finished. Just make sure you squeeze that contraction at the bottom and then slow on the way up past 90. Let's get it. I forgot my Quest bar for meal 5, which is devastating, and that's it's a big portion of the protein in my meals. So I'm gonna head back, finish the editing at the Airbnb after eating, and hopefully get it done before it gets too late. Hoping I can go to sleep early. I hope you enjoy the video. Please subscribe because Facebook is filtering its newsfeed, so if I upload it to Facebook and post it there, a lot of you probably won't see it if you're doing it that way. So please subscribe on YouTube, and then you get the notifications when you go to YouTube, and that would be awesome to help me out as well. Alright, let's get it. Catch you later.